you guys? It's Vallivon The Perfume Don back at you with another fragrance review. So I saw you comment. I saw you, girl, guy, I don't know, hey, they. Anyways, you wanted to see Narciso Rodriguez The Perfume Poudrée? Why don't look, I have to start. I gotta get these names right. Narciso. That's actually sexier. Narciso Rodriguez. Ooh. Anyways, Aquarian King he is. For me, I think that he really understands a woman's aesthetic, the designer as far as his clothing. He understands sex appeal and subtlety. Like show just the right amount. Like he'll do a dress that just hugs the body correctly, but it doesn't show too much. Like I really like that. His design aesthetic. And that is reflected in his fragrances as well. So let's get into this fragrance. There's so many from this line Narciso has. They look all similar in the packaging, so you have to be careful, but this is the one that I have. I love it. So this says the mystery of attraction captured in a fragrance. It says that the rendezvous between velvety jasmine, sensual woods, and powdery scents. So yeah. I have to admit, I really love this one. This was actually my scent that I chose for when I went to Colombia. Very beautiful. I think it's very much so congruent with like Colombian culture. Very sensual, but very accessible. It's like understated, sexy. So yeah, really like this scent. So in the top notes, it has orange blossom. It has jasmine. It also has Bulgarian rose. This isn't your grandmother's rose, as I always like to say. This isn't your grandmother's rose. This isn't. This is a very powdery scent. I have to let you guys know, if you don't like powdery, you won't like this kind of fragrance. But yeah, it has a lot of white florals, very musky, very powdery. Nothing that's very prominent, I have to say, that really stands out to me, but you kind of get all of it together in one. So again, so the Bulgarian rose and the other white florals to top it off, middle notes, and this is like the main accord. This is mostly what you get, musky, which kind of smells a little bit powdery as well. It doesn't smell like, sometimes powdery can smell like a freaking baby diaper. This one doesn't. This is like musky, sexy. A lot of men, when they do surveys, men tend to lean towards musky scents, and this I know for sure. I don't care, don't test it. Vallivon says that men would really like this fragrance on you. I think it's beautiful. I think it's more of like a spring, summer kind of a scent. I don't know if I would reach for this in fall, winter, to be quite honest. I don't think it can pierce through really cold weather, especially if you live up north or East Coast. Definitely more spring, summer. This is a beautiful scent that smells good. Sounds weird. Smells good in the spring when it's like kind of damp outside, a rainy day kind of a scent. This is very beautiful. Somebody help that man. Help that man. That base notes, it has patchouli. It's got the tonka bean. It's got some vetiver, and it's got some wood cedar notes. So yeah, I don't get a lot of those notes, to be quite honest. If you usually stray away from like things like patchouli, I know I do. Vetiver, really woody, spicy scent. That's not this. I think it just helps with like grounding it and longevity. On me, about 4 hours. It doesn't have the longest longevity on me, but it's okay. It's the kind of scent where you would want to respray it. And I think that's why it's really good for spring, summer as well. It's not very heavy. It's not very heady. It's a very accessible floral fragrance that is mostly musky. If you want a musky, powdery kind of a scent, then look no further. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. This is a glass bottle. Love that. This is a glass bottle. However, you can't see how much you have left inside. This is painted all throughout, so I don't know how much is left in here. Makes it hard if you want to resell it. But the top is on there really good as well. And I'll show you how it sprays, just in case you're into that kind of thing as well. Ugh, it's hard to get off. Beautiful, all of the same kind of like nude milky color. I think the milky is like really good to reflect this kind of scent. Not that it's milky, it's musky, powdery again, but yeah, very nice. I'll show you how the atomizer sprays. Nice cloud, fine mist cloud spray. This is a very sexy scent. Something about it smells a little bit like early 2000s, late 90s, that kind of a scent. That kind of like clean minimalism. I feel like if you really like J-Lo glow, you would love this fragrance as well. But yeah, I love it a lot. I don't wear it nearly as much as I should. I just don't have a lot of sexy days. For me, this is a sexy scent, but I think it's actually very versatile. I think you can wear this to the office. Something about it does smell sensual to me. So as long as you're okay with maybe men like, ooh, hot. But yeah, that's how I feel about this fragrance. Drop it below. If you have this scent, let me know what you think about Poudrée. of course, is powdery. It's called Poudrée. But also then, what are some other scents that you have in your collection that smell similar to it? Or from Narciso, my birthday twin. What are some other scents from him that I should check out? Because I really have enjoyed everything that I've tried thus far. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.